Hello, I'm Mitra Sorrells in the PhocusWire studio with Peny Rizou. She is Chief Fintech Officer at Etraveli Group. Welcome, Peny.
Thank you for having me here.
Wonderful. So tell us a bit about how the fintech initiative fits into Etraveli Group's broader business strategy.
Yes. So Etraveli Group has taken a turn in its strategy, and we have moved from the B2C to the B2B, offering superior flight content to our B2B customers and to the wider travel ecosystem. As part of this turn in the strategy, we also identified other solutions that we have been developing internally that do create value for our customers, but also bring a lot of value for travel. That is how we look into the fintech ecosystem, and we identified that the way that we are executing on the fraud prevention has powered our global expansion and has secured our margins across really difficult territories that existing solutions were just not good enough to support us. We built it, we made it available to the travel ecosystem, and we hope that that will not only benefit our customer portfolio, but it will also benefit the wider industry, creating a much more safer place to transact.
Okay, so help me understand then what the progress has been so far and what kind of reaction you are getting from the industry for this solution.
The reaction was amazing. In less than 6 months, when we have after we have made our solution available and explained how strong the travel DNA is, and the expertise and the specialization we are bringing into the market, global leaders like Amadeus, like MasterCard, like Sabre have trusted us. And they partner with us. They're already integrated with us, and now we are going to make a great collaboration together to ensure that we make our solution available to other customers outside of our portfolio.
Okay. So, and what would you say is one thing that you believe you're really doing differently with this solution that kind of gives it an edge?
Yes, that's a really good question. We get it a lot. I would say that, of course, technology is a very important component in everything we do. Of course, we have AI, and we invest a lot in everything that has to do with prediction and accuracy. But the most important thing is our experience in travel and fraud, more than 20 years, that has allowed us to see and identify patterns and travel behaviors we embed into our fraud strategies, and we adapt our systems to consider them.
Okay.
Apart from that, the point we are into the whole travel ecosystem, it allows us to understand better how travel works. Let me give you an example. We are the first travel specialist fraud solution that we will be offering our services to what we call traditional GDS traffic, the EDIFACT traffic.
Okay.
That is a channel that so far has been underserved. It was not covered, and through our partnerships that I just mentioned, we will now provide protection both for airlines and OTAs into something that before was considered an area where a lot of friction was happening and a lot of problems were there.
Okay, very interesting. And then as we think about the future, what do you really think fraud prevention in travel will look like, let's say in the next 5 years or so?
There are going to be challenges. The rise of agentic AI will create a completely different way that the customers will book their trips. It will clearly create some behavioral elements as data points that we will need to be able to separate on what is a bot, what is a real transaction, what is coming, from an AI agent, and all those challenges would need to be somehow incorporated in how our technology would be adapting in order to address it. We would be seeing more digital currencies coming up. Fraudsters would be quite fast on that.
Yeah.
We would be obviously expect that the fraudsters will take advantage of the AI also to promote the work and the creativity they have. But I think that this is a step-based approach, right?
Yeah.
You really want to take into your systems only the real signals.
Yeah.
And to be able to understand the real signals, you need to be very careful and adapt your technology as you go. But I think a new era begins when it comes to the booking experience, but fraud also.
Yeah.
And we will definitely be ready to welcome into brackets the fraudulent activity and definitely tackle it.
All right. Wonderful. Well, Peny Rizou from Etraveli Group, thank you so much.
Thank you as well.
All right. Thank
Bye.
you.